Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange State. It's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
Eric Young Jr.
Eric Young Jr. is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
In the second,
Lorenzo Cain will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit to short. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Neil Walker set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A runner on first with two away. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Alex Gordon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Awfully close with a slider there, but it's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Michael Conforto comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halos, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Machado.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Chris Davis takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Chris Davis.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. Machado around third, heading for home. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So runners at the corners with two gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Josh. Tanaka pauses. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Walker is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Andrelton Simmons makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Andrelton Simmons.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Yonder Alonso will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Salvador Perez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. And that's the third out. Evan Gattis will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Played on the backhand. And Walker's throw is right there for route number one. C.J. Cron will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
And there to take it in is Gordon for route number two. Cliff Pennington will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. Roger Hernandez will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and look at the way the rookie's lighting it up. Boy, he could very well be in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mike Moustakas will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the sixth pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Eric Young Jr. will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Michael Conforto will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. We'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground to short, taken in by Simmons. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Manny Machado is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Machado.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gordon going back, still going back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Chris Davis will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and a ball line hard toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he takes ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Josh Hamilton stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Low with the splitter, ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Gordon ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Evan Gatton.
A 3-run homer for Josh Hamilton. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Heading out toward shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way.
Eric Hosmer.
And that's in there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the
So
Royals,
one gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. This is pulled into right. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Alex Gordon is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. C.J. Cron is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Kane going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
the batter, number 7,
Cliff
second
Pennington
baseman.
is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Walker has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting,
Roger Hernandez
the fielder,
stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Grounded to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Yonder Alonso stands in for the second time.
designated hitter.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next,
Salvador Perez is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Michael Conforto will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Manny Machado will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Chris Davis digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's his swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Machado around third, heading for home. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Josh Donaldson will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And he is in there. Josh Hamilton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line toward right center. Kane is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In to score is the runner from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Evan Gattis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gordon racing back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter,
C.J. Cron digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, this 5th inning has just been one problem after another. He's really having his struggles out there.
After it is Kane. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th.
Number 24.
Eric Young Jr. will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
This is in the air to left. Hernandez has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Lorenzo Cain will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Cliff Pennington gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Second baseman, Cliff Pennington.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Tanaka sets his sights. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Young moves over. 1 down. Roger Hernandez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Hernandez.
Hit hard to short. Simmons dives. What a stop. It's in time.
No way. That was awesome.
Now batting,
Michael Conforto will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they used.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim, the Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Eric Hosmer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him. Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. Number 10 for him on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Alex Gordon digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Speared on the dive. He's out.
Woo, no problem.
Andrelton Simmons stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson charging this one, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Yonder Alonso will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Manny Machado steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Tanaka's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Machado!
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Chris Davis stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Looking up is Kane. Gone!
Third baseman, number 20.
A 2-run shot for Chris Davis. 29 home runs for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Josh Hamilton is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Now batting,
Evan Gaddis digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag from Moustakas, and he is out at third base. C.J. Cron will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Out in front of it, strike one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. On his way to pitch number 75. Grounded foul. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
First offering on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Coming to the plate again, Manny Machado, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score from third, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So standing in, Chris Davis. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Hosmer in foul ground. And the inning is over. Salvador Perez will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Mike Moustakas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Machado is there on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Eric Young Jr. will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Josh Donaldson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For the Halos, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Number 32, Josh Hamilton.
Tanaka into his motion. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moustakas has room in foul territory. And this will land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Young moving to his left. 2 gone. Evan Gaddis stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Young is under it. And that ends the inning. Lorenzo Cain will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Kansas City, center fielder, Lorenzo.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Conforto is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Hit hard to short. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Neil Walker strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Walker.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hamilton. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top. From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Roger Hernandez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Manny Machado will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Moustakas is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just one pitch.
Batting third,
Evan Gattis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Minor gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Eric Young Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Royals, left fielder, Eric Young.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Infante. A quick out number one. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lorenzo Cain.
Into the seats, 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Josh Donaldson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And a base hit here to open up the second. C.J. Cron will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Lifted in the air out to right. Gordon is there. He's got it one away. Chris Davis will dig in for the first time now. One home run shy of 30 on the year so far. And that's in there for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Simmons.
He's out.
But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Josh Hamilton will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he's been scuffling through the...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Neil Walker strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there, as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Alex Gordon will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit on the ground to short. Infante for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Michael Conforto is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Right fielder.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Miners ready. The 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, heading for second now. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Omar Infante. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Young moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Roger Hernandez will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 1 away. Manny Machado steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Young is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Evan Gattis is at the plate now, flied out at his first at-bat.
Evan Gattis.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Josh Donaldson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. C.J. Cron steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Tap foul at home plate. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. From the stretch. High and deep to right center field. Kane going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Yonder Alonso will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And he falls behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Hamilton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Minor into the windup. First pitch on its way. This is in the air to left field. Young moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Michael Conforto strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Liner towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Omar Infante stands in following an RBI single his first time through. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Eric Young Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Lorenzo Cain is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's by him for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hernandez on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Roger Hernandez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Evan Gattis will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Josh Donaldson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
C.J. Cron steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. To short. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Chris Davis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Minor sets. First pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. 1 run scores. Michael Conforto will step in, a ground out victim as last time. First pitch coming, here it is. A double play ball to second. 4 goes to third with it, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Omar Infante will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. Coming to the plate again, Roger Hernandez as he'll bat. Scott Feldman is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Moving under it, Gordon. And that's the first out of the inning. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Evan Gattis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Perez is under it, and that's the third out. Settling in now, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
The right fielder, number
So 1
4,
away now for Alex Gordon. Chop this one right side. Infante's able to get there. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out.
Now batting,
Andrelton Simmons will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Little dribbler down the line. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Josh Donaldson will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. C.J. Cron stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he's safe. Chris Davis digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Heading out toward shallow right. Gordon has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Into the box now, Josh Hamilton coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. One out and a runner on third. High and deep to center field. Kane going back on it at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he is in there. Michael Conforto gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Up and in for ball 1.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Young is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Yonder Alonso will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Tillman's got his target. 1-0 on its way. Here's the ball popped up. High in the air for the catcher Gaddis. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready now, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Mike Moustakas is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Eric Young Jr. will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Omar Infante is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Roger Hernandez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Feldman pauses. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he's safe. Now in the box, Manny Machado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Evan Gattis will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Kane waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in now, C.J. Cron, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Skied into straightaway right. Gordon has a play, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Josh Hamilton gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Line to the right side, and Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Line drive to left. Hamilton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Eric Hosmer stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. And getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line. Foul. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Machado is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Neil Walker will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Neil Walker.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. hit out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Michael Conforto comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
This is pulled into right, and Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Omar Infante steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Roger Hernandez steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Manny Machado will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Wade Davis will come on now in a mop-up role.
Number 17, Wade Davis.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To Walker for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double. Alex Gordon will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Andrelton Simmons strides in, grounded out his last time through. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Yonder Alonso will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And to score is the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Mike Moustakas will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton shading to his right, and that ends the inning. Evan Gattis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Catcher, Evan.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And it's quickly 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out to right field. Gordon has it in his tracks. 1 out. Josh Donaldson will dig in looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5.
You know, if he just fell down in the box and made snow angels in the dust, it would still be a game to remember, Matty.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, C.J. Cron earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kane is after it, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Chris Davis steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And that misses 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, left fielder.
Josh Hamilton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Eric Young Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Tillman sets. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Neil Walker will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Snap throw from the catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond. Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one. Roger Hernandez will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gaddis is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Ian Desmond will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Swing and a miss, looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Joey Gallo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Number 30 will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Chu, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fifth, shortstop.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Bohr is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Kyle Seager will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Justin Bohr will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 delivery. Hit down the line at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Evan Gaddis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2. Mitch Moreland will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Big Fielder will put this one away to retire the side. Number 19 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Second baseman, number 19.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hit in the air out to left field. Gaddis will make the play here, and that's out number 2. Robinson Chirinos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Inciarte on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he's back into second here safely. Adam Eaton comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And not in time as the second run scores. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. Richards comes set. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Shin-Soo Choo will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's retired here, one away. Into the box, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yunel Escobar.
Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are two away. Andrelton Simmons will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Now a swing and a fly ball. Eaton on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Joey Gallo is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Richard steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Number 30 stands in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Shot back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 5-1. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he botches it. He's around first on his way to second now. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. The relay, and he is in there. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And with Prince Fielder lurking, we'll see a left-hander get up in the bullpen. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. One out and a runner on third. Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Prince Fielder is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ender Inciarte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
This one's flared out toward left. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Kyle Seager stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Hit hard towards center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. At the plate, Justin Bohr. He reached on a single in his first try.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Seager around third, heading for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 6-2 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tapper. On to first, and there were two down. Evan Gattis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Evan Gattis.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. Robinson Chirinos is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Inciarte is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
Number 2.
Chris Davis strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. This is line to left. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Adam Eaton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swing and a looper to left. Gattis moving forward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Ian Desmond will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shot toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Yunel Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Shot back up the middle, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Andrelton Simmons is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Number 12.
Ender Inciarte will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And, you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Kyle Seager steps in, working. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs. And that's a very productive hitter.
Number 30 is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now.
Now batting,
Justin Bohr gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know,
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. The relay. Stepping in, Jonathan Lucroy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Joey Gallo will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond, maybe punch back if you will.
Richards gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Number 30 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Elvis Andrus tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Evan Gattis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to third. To his right, Gallo. And taken in out there for the first out. Mitch Moreland will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Number 19 will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier.
Second baseman, number 19.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Drilled to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Prince Fielder will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gaddis. 1 out. Robinson Chirinos will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Chris Davis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He singled his last time up.
Adam Eaton.
He's set, and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Ian Desmond ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Tim Lincecum will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. 8 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Yunel Escobar will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Escobar.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Desmond sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ender Inciarte will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he is out on the tag. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Number 30 steps into the box.
Your attention, please. Now
So a
pitching for
call to the
Angels.
bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Wilson comes set. First pitch on the way. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. No one out with a runner at second. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. A quick out number 1. Elvis Andrus takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow!
Hey!
Number 19 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tournament.
Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get
Your
late. So they
attention,
need to
please.
get at least one
Now
back
pitching
here in this
for
inning.
Texas,
Derek Holland.
number 40.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
The tag, and he is out on the fielder, and it's a double play. Jonathan Lucroy strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Prince Fielder comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Wilson gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Robinson Chirinos digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
The batter, number 2.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Houston Street will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Seared down the first baseline. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
On the ground to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's safe.
Mitch Moreland gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So a big moment here, and standing in, Shin-Soo Choo. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he lays off there 1-0. Joel Quezada will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Number 51 will come in and pitch now.
51.
First and second here with nobody out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Yunel Escobar. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Desmond over to his left. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. Andrelton Simmons steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adam Eaton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Flipped out the other way toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting,
Ian Desmond will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Joey Gallo will dig in. He doubled his last time. Street's ready. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Number 30 will stand in. 2 hits, including a homer thus far. Jose Alvarez will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Desmond's around third, heading for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrus. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gaddis racing back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
now batting, number 19.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, as this is now a 5-run cushion. Prince Fielder steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Robinson Chirinos stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Set to deliver the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Simmons is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Ender Inciarte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Drilled to first. Fielder's there, and he is out on the tag. Kyle Seager will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit out toward second. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. Justin Bohr makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out.